There's so many great coffee houses where we live, but I have to say one of my favorite ones is definitely No-Joe's in Red Bank, purely because it's a local business. And it's great because people always say when they go to a coffee shop they want to work or maybe even just daydream, and this is definitely a great place to do that. I would say their specialties are definitely their flavored lattes. They had a pumpkin pie latte in the fall, and it was literally liquid pumpkin pie in a cup, and it was really delicious. Another one that I like to get, usually before dance, because I dance right up the street, is the almond latte, which is really aromatic, and you can definitely taste the espresso in all of those drinks. It's not over sugary or anything like that, and that's important to me too. And just the people in there are so nice. All of these local businesses I find in Red Bank, like all the employees are really approachable. You can go up to them, have a normal conversation, and they'll accommodate you if you want a specific drink that they don't offer on the menu. One time I was getting coffee actually for a few friends, and one of my friends wanted a blueberry latte, which they have at some points throughout the year, but didn't at that time, but they were able to accommodate her anyway, and I thought that was awesome.
The best place to get coffee on the Jersey Shore is definitely Rook. It is a chain. It has 4 different places, but where I usually go is in Oakhurst. There's a little one and a big one, or the one in Wall, which is right by Communications High School, so I would go after school. They have light and dark and mediums, and every coffee is from a different country. My favorite is the Nicaragua if I'm getting hot, and if I was getting cold, it would be the New Orleans. They're really famous in this area. Everywhere I go, I feel like I see a Rook sticker just like everywhere. I think people vandalize with Rook stickers. I think it's popular because people think they're cool because it's like kind of hipstery, and it's not like, oh, I'm going to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. It's like, I'm going to Rook. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a cool name. It's not very popular anywhere else but here.
So in my own opinion, the best place to get coffee is Dak Black Coffee Roasting. Now, I'm a little bit biased here. I'm going to start that off saying that because I am a barista there, but it's fine. So the reason why Dak Black is so original is because it's owned by Vietnamese owners. And you're probably thinking to yourself, why would I want Vietnamese coffee? Well, actually, it's very good because while everything is pretty much normal, like regular cups of coffee, regular lattes, cappuccinos, we actually like frappuccinos, but they're Dak cappuccinos, get it? Our very unique coffee that we have is actually Vietnamese coffee, and it's called the Dak Black. And what it is, well, I'm actually not supposed to give away the secret ingredient, but we tell people what it is. So the secret ingredient is espresso and condensed milk. The reason why the Vietnamese coffee is so good is because it actually is very sweet. So people get that sweet iced coffee. It's also very strong, so it's a sweet, strong iced coffee. So it's like best of both worlds. So the best part about Dak Black is that there's not just coffee there, there's also organic juices and smoothies. So when I'm ever there, I usually get the number 5, which is spinach, kale, celery, apple, lemon, and cucumber. It's so good. It's like a whole meal in just one drink. But the best thing to get there in general is basically just a regular cup of coffee, because what we do there is similar to how Rook does it. We do the pour over method. So we get hot water and coffee grind, and we pour over. Dak Black is in West Long Branch, New Jersey. It is near Walgreens and ShopRite, so you can get like your shopping done that day and come over and get a coffee with us. It's really nice. Dak Black is more of a mix between Rook and Starbucks, where we have all the organic things and everything like that, but we also have like seating areas. So you can like chill out, you can go on the internet, we have free Wi-Fi all day Dak Black. That's what the Wi-Fi password is. And we also, a special addition to our business, is that we have a smoothie blending machine. So what you do is we put all the ingredients in this blender, and we have a bike. And what you do is you ride the bike, and it blends the smoothie. So you made your own smoothie, and we save electricity.
I have to say the best coffee shop to go to on the Jersey Shore is Booskaroo. It's this tiny little place in Monmouth Beach, which is a tiny little beach town. And Booskaroo is kind of a local secret at this point, at least. And it's competing definitely with Rook because they have a similar feel of being just that local little place, kind of a secret. But I think Booskaroo is far enough away from the Rook locations that it fills in that gap almost. It's also really close to the beach, within walking distance really. The coffee itself is very simple. They don't have a lot of fancy flavorings, and you have to add your own sugar and milk, which I think is important. They just keep it extremely simple. They cold brew everything, and I think that adds to it. It's coffee without the frills. It's small town coffee, basically. Iced coffee is perfect for a summer day. The prices are completely reasonable, especially when there's Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts in the area. You know, it's definitely better to save money on it. And I think that the cozy feel really is a big selling point. The locals love it because it's a local secret, but when people come down to the Jersey Shore in the summer and they want that iced coffee, it's just so refreshing when you've been at the beach all day. I think Booskerdoo is perfect for that because people are coming off the beach, they want something quick and simple and easy, and that's what Booskerdoo does. It's not vanilla mocha triple frappuccino, which are fine on their own, but it's not that. It's just simple coffee the way I think coffee was intended to be at its most like simple and effective.